Hi, Cindy here, and I have an angel message for you. So I'm going to get right to it. Okay. People are experiencing something that has never been experienced in Earth's energy before. The awakening of the lightworkers at the leading edge is something that is a new experience in Earth's energy. This is something that has been planned for since the beginning of the Earth experiment itself. The Earth experiment has been unfolding as was expected, and this point along the journey has been anticipated since the moment the Earth experiment began. This is a huge moment, not only for people on Earth, but also for all the souls watching from this side of awareness. This awakening of the lightworkers at the leading edge is a huge event on this side of awareness. This is even bigger than the mass awakening, soon to follow this initial awakening of the lightworkers at the leading edge. This first tangible awakening experience will be a huge turning point in the journey of awakening to who you truly are. There have been many awakening experiences along the way. However, this tangible experience will bring you a very new experience in your life. You will receive a gift specific to you, and you will experience a sense of euphoria that will help you to have a shift in your perspective. And there is something else that will occur at this time. This shift will bring all the lightworkers at the leading edge a magical experience. And this magical experience will be something you will remember for all of your existence. This magical experience will be remembered as the turning point in your journey of self-discovery. This magical experience will bring you a whole new expression of yourself. So this is what has been imprinted within the gift that you will receive when you experience this shift. The gift you have planned for yourself will carry an imprint of your soul's energy. And this imprint will bring you a whole new understanding of who you truly are. And this will allow you to embody your own soul's energy in a magical way that will allow you to express your soul's energy in a new and special way. So, each lightworker at the leading edge will experience this shift and have a new perspective with the understanding that comes with this shift. And they will also receive a gift they have planned for themselves. And within this gift, there is an imprint of your soul's energy. And this imprint will help you to embody who you truly are in a way that you also have planned for this time in your life. So this will bring you a new expression of who you truly are. And this new expression will be different for every lightworker at the leading edge. You will have an opportunity to express yourself in an authentic and special way that will allow you to become who you truly are in a magical way. So this is your mini awakening. This is your awakening before the mass awakening. This is your planned experience now that you have been able to express and integrate all your past life emotions and energies. This soul energy rushing into your physical body will bring you this gift. And within this gift is an imprint of your soul's energy that will allow you to express yourself in a new and magical way. This self-expression will not only give you a beautiful way of understanding who you truly are, it will also bring you a powerful way to express your most powerful soul energies in this current physical body. You have planned for a specific aspect of your soul's energy to become your most prominent expression as a person on earth. And this will come in with a lot of euphoria and an understanding of who you truly are. The expression of this soul energy within you will unfold over a planned amount of time. So some light workers at the leading edge will literally transform overnight. And others will transform over a longer period of time. And others will fall somewhere in the middle. So each person's transformation into who they truly are will be unique to them. You have planned this experience specifically for your own best interests. And there is an opportunity within this experience for you when this shift happens and you experience this euphoria and the gift you have planned for yourself, and you embrace this soul energy that will come back into your awareness. You will also begin to experience something very personal to you. There is something within the soul energy you have chosen to experience at this time that will bring you a very powerful way of expressing your soul's energy in your physical body. So this aspect of your soul's energy is a foundational energy within your soul's energy. This is an important part of the awakening process. The foundational energies within your soul energy are the oldest energies in your soul's experience. And these energies have an ability to give you access to all of your soul's energy. It is like having access to the very first expression of your soul's energy. And with this access to the very first expression of your soul's energy, you have this energy of awakening to who you truly are. When you access this foundational energy within your soul's energy, you are also accessing the energy of awakening to who you truly are. The expression of your soul's energy at the beginning of your soul's existence is tied to your own awareness of your own soul's energy. And so this carries with it an imprint of awakening. This is what you have planned to bring into your physical body during this shift. You will be bringing this foundational energy into your physical body in a way that will bring out a new expression of your soul's energy within your physical body. And this will awaken your journey of self-discovery in a magical way. And this will be a huge turning point on your journey of self-discovery. Whew. Okay. So they are laying on the layers with each one of these messages. The last, 4 or 5 messages have all been sort of building on each other. All right, so I'm going to go through this a little bit because I know it gets a bit confusing with all the different layers being piled on, especially if you haven't seen the past videos. So if you haven't seen the past videos, I do encourage you to go back and look at those because it will help to explain anything that I'm leaving out. All right, so the light workers at the leading edge. And by the way, we are all going to be light workers. Everyone, the way that my angels have explained this awakening process is everyone on earth is eventually awakening. That's the success of the earth experiment. No one is being left behind. The light workers at the leading edge are just the first group of people to go through this. And then we're going to be sharing with everybody behind us. And this will take a couple of decades, they said, but that is changeable depending on how everything unfolds. But to get everybody on earth in their awakened state, it's going to take some time. But the light workers at the leading edge, we're approaching this turning point in our journey of self-discovery. And they've said that this is our mini awakening before the mass awakening. And this is going to happen once we've reached a turning point in our own journey where we have cleared out and integrated the vast majority of our past life or karmic emotions and experiences. So the way my angels talk about karma is your karma is simply an experience you signed up to experience and you haven't completed it yet. That's your karma. It has nothing to do with punishment and reward. It's all about you planning your lifetimes. I want to experience this and this and this and this. And those energies take up space in our bodies, in our physical bodies and in our love energy bodies. And now they're trying to explain concepts that are, outside of our realm of really understanding. So they make it really simple. So they talk about that we're only able to hold or access a specific portion of our soul's energy because the karmic energies take up space. As we clear out these karmic energies, as we heal these emotions from the past, and there's a video about that, all about like having just out of the blue emotions coming up, because this is what we're doing. We are intensely clearing out all of these past life emotions and energies that we're working through by experiencing them and healing them. And then we integrate that into our love energy body, our soul energy, because these energies don't get pushed off into nowhere. They become part of who we truly are. They are all the experiences that we've had here in this earth experiment. So they become part of us. And that integration process is aided by laughter, and especially belly laughter. There's a video about that as well. So once we reach the point, the light workers at the leading edge, where we've cleared out the vast majority of these past life emotions and energies, we're going to experience a shift. And this shift is going to bring us these experiences that they're talking about. So we're going to have a shift in perspective, and we're going to have a moment of euphoria, because when these energies get integrated and into our soul's energy, it then allows for more of our soul energy to become available to us in our physical bodies. And we experience that as euphoria. So when we reach this tipping point, we've cleared out enough of these energies, our soul energy comes rushing in, and we experience this moment of euphoria. And in that moment, we've also planned to receive a gift. And this gift could be a new ability, it could be anything. And we've all planned our own gift to be received at this specific point on our journey. So that's all stuff that they've recently said in the last few messages. Now they've added this layer to say that this gift, within this gift, there is an imprint of our foundational soul energies. And so these foundational soul energies, the angels have explained that these are the oldest expressions, the oldest energies in our soul. So when our souls are born on the other side of awareness, we go through a process of awakening to understand that we exist. And we express ourselves in certain ways before we're even aware that we exist as a soul. Those soul energies that were our first way of expressing ourselves when we were born carry this imprint of awakening, because it's during that time period when we were brand new baby souls expressing ourselves in a certain way that we came to the awareness of our own existence. So those foundational energies within our soul carry within them this imprint of awakening to know that we exist, to know who we truly are. So within this gift that we each have planned specifically for ourselves, we've imprinted these foundational soul energies within that. And so when we have this mini awakening, these energies will come into our awareness and help us to continue to have this incredible awakening experience, the Great Awakening, as they've termed it, which leads to the mass awakening when we all have this in relative short period of time to one another. So, wow. And then they've also said that there's going to be with this a new way of expressing ourselves. So you might all of a sudden, I don't even know, it could be anything. It could be anything. You could decide that you're going to physically show yourself to the world in a new way. You might wear your hair differently. You might talk a little bit differently. You might walk, who knows how you're going to express yourself differently. You might have a new way of interacting with people. Whatever this soul energy is, it's going to permeate all of who you truly are. And that's what we're doing. In this ascension process, we are bringing all of our soul's energy into this physical body here on earth. This is what we're doing. So by bringing in these foundational energies, you will find yourself with a new, joyful to you. It's going to feel like the best thing in the world to be able to express yourself in this way. It's going to feel so much like you that it's going to bring you immeasurable amounts of joy to express yourself this way. And I have had a touch of this experience when I discovered sort of historical clothing. And when I put on a dress that's sort of has a historical flair to it, I feel so much like myself that I understand what that joy feels like. Now, I'm not walking around every day yet wearing those dresses, but who knows, when this happens, I may alter the way I dress every day. This can show up in any number of ways, in an infinite number of ways. But it's going to be magical, magnificent, and so incredibly joyful for you specifically. And in embracing that about yourself, you will be sharing more of your soul energy with others and all of the people coming up behind us who are going to be going through this process. And that is the most powerful way that you can help everyone around you move onto their highest path forward, is by just living in your joy, living your best life, and expressing yourself as who you truly are. All right. I hope that this message in some small way helps you move forward on your highest path. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a magical, magnificent day. Bye.